Hi, Tony here and welcome to Views from the Man Cave, where today I'm going to be fitting an engine guard to a Triumph Street Twin. Now the Street Twin is a great looking bike as it stands, and sometimes putting a little bit too much safety equipment on it can make it look a little bit cumbersome or spoil the lines. But if you're doing some touring or commuting, then potentially some kind of engine protection will be useful. Hepco and Becker are a German company well known for their high quality pieces. They make luggage rack systems, grab rails, all sorts of bits and pieces. And there's one new Street Twin piece that was brought to my attention by the guys at Moto machines over in the States, which is this engine guard. A really nice simple thing to put together. It's only got 3 bolts. It's quite a subtle look, I think. These can be quite an ugly thing to put on a bike, but if you want that protection, actually this looks pretty damn good. Along with the crash bars, you get pretty comprehensive fitting instructions, and they're fairly straightforward. There's a couple of original bolts on the bike which we see when we put that on that you need. You've got one replacement longer bolt and a kind of a rubberized double bolt to hold the bits together. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Let's get it on the bike and I'll show you how easy it is. You've just got one bolt here, one bolt here. You replace the bottom one with a longer bolt which is in the kit. That then bolts into place. You've got a rubber bung that fits in between the two of those, and that's it, job done. Okay, first job is to get this and this bolt out with a 16mm socket. There is a 17mm nut on the back. You've also got one at the top here. Probably the trickiest part of the whole job is being able to get that off. Now these two are off, we've got everything we need to put this bar in place. Now before I fit this, you've got this little rubber bung that goes in between the two with a 13mm nut that goes on there. I'm just going to put that in place because it's going to be easier to do that than when you're fishing around in the inside of the bike back here. Okay, so what you now do is take the bolt that was in the bottom, which is slightly longer, mount that, and then you've got this longer bolt with a 10mm Allen head in there, which is going to go in the bottom. Not forgetting to put the washer on there as well. And there you can see we've got this centerpiece here that sits in between the cylinders where you've got the little rubber bung. So it's then just a case of getting this done up, fitting the bar on the other side, and then just going around and checking everything is nice and tight. Here it is in place, tightened up here. The only problem you might find is to get this bolt that's here at the back done up. It sits in line with this bar, so you're going to need your 10mm Allen key or a socket. You haven't got a lot of clearance room, so you've just got to be careful doing that up. There's a little 13mm nut which you can probably just see here. That's the last bit. There's the rubber bung that sits in between the two of those. That's fairly straightforward to do up. The trickiest part is getting the nuts on the back here, but there you go, that's on. Nice. Let's wheel the bike off and you can have a look at it in daylight. So there you go, nice and easy to fit, really good qualities you'd expect from Hepco and Becker. If you want that engine protection, you're going to have to suffer a little bit of a detriment to the looks of the bike, I feel. But this one I think looks pretty good, fits really nicely, really good stuff. As usual, there'll be a link up in the corner for you to go away. Click on that, that'll take you through to the Moto Machines website. Those guys will be able to sort you out with a set of these for your bike. I'll also put a link in the end credits, as well as a couple of other links. You can subscribe to me at the end there as well, so if you'd like to do that, that would be great. And then all that leaves me to say is, until next time, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.